As soon as the bins were installed, problems started. All kinds of rubbish were being thrown into the pesticide bins. Other plastic bottles, metal cans, newspapers, cartons, and many more. These problems occurred only with the bins that had been placed in areas that were accessible to farmers as well as to the public. Fortunately, the bins were well used in other areas. These include the bins that were under the responsibility of selected farmers, and the one at the Agricultural Research and Extension Unit, a government organization that provides training to farmers. Although the stickers have not resisted the degradation process from the sun and rain, other methods have been found by the users to indicate the purpose of the bin. When the bin is full, the pesticide containers are removed and placed in plastic bags. The appropriate protective equipment is used, that is, boots and gloves. The pesticide containers are then sent to a plastic recycling factory. At the recycling factory, each bag of empty containers is weighed. This is because the factory buys the plastic containers on the basis of the weight. But plastic is a lightweight material. The money received from the sales of the empty containers does not cover the cost of transport from the collection points to the factory. The plastic containers are recycled into plastic planks that are used for outdoor purposes. The project also developed training tools and carried out sensitization of farmers and workers on the danger of pesticides, health and safety procedures, and the appropriate rinsing of empty containers before disposal. Communication was crucial for the successful implementation of the project. Flyers presenting the objectives, activities, and expected results of the project were elaborated and distributed to all stakeholders. The flyers also contained basic information concerning the threat posed by pesticide-related waste to the environment. Regular newsletters were published and sent to all stakeholders, including farmers, pesticide retailers, government organizations, and research institutions. The newsletters provided updates on project activities as well as on the obstacles met while implementing the project. The newsletters also contained technical information on pesticide use and disposal. Several organizations expressed their appreciation for the quality of the information contained in the newsletters, as well as for getting regular feedbacks on the different project activities. Pesticide-related waste also concerns obsolete and unwanted pesticides. An evaluation of the volume of obsolete and unwanted pesticides was carried out. The biggest player in the Mauritian agricultural sector, the sugar industry, was invited to participate in the survey. On the basis of FAO guidelines on disposal of obsolete pesticides, the survey indicated that Mauritius had bulk quantities of obsolete and unwanted pesticides. Not surprisingly, none of the farmers that were contacted had obsolete or unwanted pesticides. Such concentrates were held mostly by pesticide importers and retailers and research institutions. Special plastic bags were designed to pack the unused pesticide concentrates. Each bag had a label providing information on the active ingredient and the World Health Organization's hazard classification of pesticides. The pesticide concentrates were then packed and left in the stores of the pesticide holders. All efforts to transport the unwanted concentrates to a safe place were unsuccessful. The government of Mauritius has a project to set up an interim facility for hazardous waste in the near future. Until then, all pesticide holders have been asked to keep their stock of obsolete pesticides within their own premises. Apexum still has more problems related to pesticide waste to tackle. Collection and disposal of pesticide containers made of metal. Large gallons of empty pesticide containers that cannot be thrown in the pesticide bins that had been designed. More sensitization and training of farmers to help them avoid using any type of contaminated containers on their farms.